The Holy Spirit isn't just a concept we hear about in church. He is the very breath of God in our lives, ready to guide, empower, and transform us from the inside out. When you fully surrender to the Holy Spirit, profound changes begin to take place. These aren't just surface-level adjustments, but deep, soul-altering transformations. The Spirit brings clarity, strength, and direction, giving you the ability to live out God's will in ways you never thought possible. Today, we're going to explore 7 of the most powerful ways the Holy Spirit can change your life when you truly surrender. So, if you're ready for a deeper walk with God, let's explore these incredible changes together. A heart transformed by God's love. The very first thing the Holy Spirit does when we surrender to Him is transform our hearts. The selfish desires we once had begin to fade as we align our lives with God's love and purpose. The Bible tells us that God takes our heart of stone and gives us a heart of flesh, one that beats with compassion, love, and kindness. This transformation softens us, making us more open to God's will and the needs of those around us. Unshakable spiritual strength. One of the greatest gifts the Holy Spirit gives is strength. Life's trials and challenges can feel overwhelming, but when the Holy Spirit is active in your life, you begin to experience a strength that transcends human ability. Even in your weakest moments, the Spirit lifts you up. As Paul said, "In my weakness, His strength is made perfect." This divine empowerment helps you endure difficult situations with a resilience that comes only from God. Divine wisdom and clarity. Another profound change that happens when you surrender is receiving divine wisdom. The Holy Spirit opens your eyes to see things from God's perspective. Decisions that once seemed confusing or overwhelming suddenly become clear, as the Spirit gives you discernment. Whether in relationships, work, or personal challenges, this wisdom allows you to move through life confidently, knowing that you're walking in God's guidance. Pursuit of holiness. The Holy Spirit doesn't just empower us for the moment, He guides us towards a life of holiness. As you surrender, old habits and patterns that are contrary to God's will begin to fall away. He sanctifies us, making us more like Christ every day. This isn't an instant change, but a gradual transformation that shapes our character, aligning us more and more with God's holiness. Bearing the fruit of the Spirit. One of the clearest signs that the Holy Spirit is working in your life is the appearance of spiritual fruit. Galatians teaches us that the Holy Spirit produces in us love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These fruits are the evidence of a life surrendered to God. They reflect the character of Jesus and show that His Spirit is actively working within us. Boldness to share the gospel. When the Holy Spirit fills us, He also gives us the courage to share the message of Jesus with others. One of the primary roles of the Spirit is to empower us to be witnesses to the world. This means that even the shyest person can become bold in sharing their faith. Whether it's with friends, family, or even strangers, the Holy Spirit enables us to speak truth and love, helping others experience the same transformation we've been given. A deepened communion with God. Finally, one of the most profound transformations is the deepened relationship you develop with God. The Holy Spirit brings us into a closer connection with the Father, helping us hear His voice more clearly and feel His presence more deeply. Prayer becomes more than just words, it becomes a dialogue with the Creator. Worship shifts from a routine to a powerful experience of God's presence. Your entire spiritual life takes on a new depth as you walk daily with the Spirit. Living in the fullness of the Holy Spirit isn't just about spiritual highs or temporary experiences, it's about a daily walk in God's presence. The Spirit transforms how we love others, how we handle trials, and how we see ourselves. He shapes our lives into reflections of Jesus, equipping us to live with purpose and joy. When you truly surrender to the Holy Spirit, you'll experience peace like never before. You'll find joy in situations where it once seemed impossible. You'll have a sense of purpose that transcends the ordinary. That's the power of the Holy Spirit at work in a surrendered heart. Allow Him to guide your steps, and you will witness the incredible transformation that only God can bring. We've come to the end of this powerful message, but the work of the Holy Spirit in your life is just beginning. I hope this reflection has inspired you to surrender more fully to the Spirit's leading and allow these transformations to take place. Let us know in the comments which of these transformations spoke to your heart today. And don't forget to share this message with someone who needs to hear about the power of the Holy Spirit. God bless you, and may His Spirit guide you each and every day.